Hi, I'm Deborah, and I did my presentation on automatic translation. So, what is automatic translation? It's when a computer program is used to translate an input text from one language to another. For my presentation, I looked at Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling, and the Hebrew version, Harry Potter ve'Even hachachamim. If you pick up Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in America, you will read this first paragraph of the first chapter in English. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal, thank you very much. They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. If you pick up Harry Potter ve'Even hachachamim in Israel, you will read this first paragraph of the first chapter in Hebrew. Adon ve'Gveret Dursley, direi derech privet mispar arba, yad'u litvach bigaveh shehem normalim legamri, v'toda sheshaltem. Lo ya'aleh al hada'at ki mikol ha'anashim ba'olam dovkeh hem yistavchu בפרשיות מזורות או מסתוריות, והרי הם פשוט לא סובלים שטויות מסוג זה. Google Translate is most people's go-to when it comes to translating text. However, it doesn't always work out so well. I used it to translate the Hebrew text, and this is what it translated to. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley, occupants of number 4 Privet Drive, proudly reported that they knew perfectly normal, and thanks for asking. It is inconceivable that all people are tangle affairs, rather strange or mysterious, and they are simply not tolerate such nonsense. Overall, the translation isn't too bad, and it is possible to figure out what it's trying to say. However, there were a few errors. For example, the word occupants is a discourse error, because this added-in word causes some issues with the sentence structure. When it said proudly reported, it should have said as opposed to reported. They knew perfectly normal is a grammatical error. When it says all people, based on the Hebrew, it should have said from all people. For tangle affairs, the word tangle also translates to involved. However, as opposed to affairs, it should have said tangled in or tangled with. They are simply not tolerate such nonsense is a syntactic error in that the word are was added in, which causes a grammatical error in the sentence. Morphix is a very useful and well-known Hebrew-English and English-Hebrew online dictionary. According to the website, Morphix is Israel's leading dictionary and is widely used in elementary schools, high schools, colleges, and universities, and the list goes on. The website is also connected with Encyclopedia Britannica as well as Merriam-Webster. When attempting to translate the Hebrew text, this is what it came back with. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley Privet Way, number 4 occupants, could report proudly they completely normal, and thanks for asking.